G'day everyone and welcome back. So we're on to the tyre and the shims. So about to have a whole lot of fun. So these are the shims. They're just a nylon plate that goes on the bottom there for the wear. So yeah, I think one of them's completely gone and one of them is pretty much non-existent. So again, it's probably something we should have done a couple of years ago, but we're doing it now. And like I said before, this is our 6th year with this. Well, we've just done our 6th season with it, so we've got a fair distance before we've had all this major maintenance come up. But anyway, we're doing it now, so we will get this tyre off, and then our plan is to put them down. So we'll get the tyre off, then we're going to undo this. Then what we'll do is we'll sort of support that up, lift that up a bit so it takes the pressure off, and then we should be able to just hit our pin up. And you can see there, that's the old plate. So we chuck that in, and look at that, it's about the size of our gap up the top there. So we will replace them, get it all sorted. It's going to be nice and easy and simple. So our plan with the with jacking up is Dad's jacking it up now, and then we've got our self-propelled stand here. This is how we jack up our self-propelled boom sprays for if we get a flat tyre. So once we're able to get it high enough, we're going to put that underneath, so that's yeah, just an extra bit of safety for us, just so we're not relying on some dodgy blocks, some dodgy railway sleepers, and yeah, just make it a whole lot safer for us all. Not yet. The big blue set is next to all the other socket sets.
Have a look, there's no big blue set.
Oh, shall we go? Oh, is that?
Well, I just picked it off the, you know.
Shall we go for a walk? I'll show you where the big blue set is. Did you have a mummy look or a daddy look?
No, look, no, like watch it not be big or blue, because that's what you do.
Well, you're going to be in for a shock when the big blue set is there.
Where all the other sets are, yeah?
Yeah. Where all the giant 3/4 sockets are.
Where are you looking?
Right here.
Oh yeah, because all of those are blue. Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, and where's
The big
set?
blue set.
Where's the set?
This.
That's not a set. That's a scrap pile.
Exactly, it's a set.
Well, anyway, that's where I got one from. So.
Yeah. So you got to bring the whole set out.
That's not a set.
It's a set.
No, a set's like, you know.
Yeah, if it's nicely.
Something like this, a nice set. That's a pile of nothingness. Like,
That's what happens on farms.
I'm not having that.
You got to bring. That's what you've got to.
I can't carry that. No.
This is why I said grab the sack trolley.
I'm just gonna go measure it. Like.
18-year-olds these days. They can't. They are just there. Yeah.
That antique. Have you not got
Calipers. Look, back in the day.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
the digital one doesn't work. There's no battery.
It doesn't. Oh, shop.
So back in the day, you used the lines to.
Well, I know how calipers work. Don't worry. Blue set. Like.
Anyway, 18-year-olds, they can't be told a damn thing, can they?
Don't come to Tom's Brook. They just lie to you.
So does anyone want a job? Because George is
Set. No, like that's a red set there. Like that is the red set, and you open it up.
What is a set?
No.
A
Look, you
set,
open
is,
a
a
perfect
set is
set.
a group of things, isn't it? Really?
I don't know the definition. I'm
A
not a
set is a group
dictionary.
of numbers, maybe.
That's a set. The
And
blue
a
ones
set
are
is a group
pile.
of sockets.
It's 2 against 1 here.
and you're gonna lose.
It's right against wrong.
Yeah.
You're just bullying me.
Now imagine if you'd carried the whole set out. Wouldn't need to go back.
Yeah, but if I get the right caliper, then like no dramas. I went out. I'll only have to carry one out.
Can you read that?
I can't read.
Yeah. I need more blocks.
I'm just making it a little more stable.
And that's why we are putting that stand underneath. Go back.
I'll go left.
Yeah. Where's the camera? Oh,
Getting the angle.
getting the angle.
I'm landing.
We'll line it up against here.
Yeah, this reminds me of Chesapeake.
Yeah. Alright, one tyre off. I think what we'll actually do is we're going to let this down now, let the jack down, so we're standing completely on our jack stand, so we don't have any unexpected dropping. We've got our shim just there, so we're just going to undo this nut locking bolt here, get that out, get our Binford 6100 and hook onto there and try and undo. And yeah, we just got this chain here to, I reckon we'll go around that because we want to angle it. But we'll do the bolt, yeah, yep. Just get that out of the way while we're working on this.
Still on the other side, and up.
Yep.
You got
So
a
what
spanner
size-
or
what size we
what
got?
are we? 14.
Can I have a 9/16, please, and the set spanner.
A 9 and a 16.
A 9 and a 16 would be ideal. And the
Strong arm.
yeah, strong, the baby strong arm.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want the ratchet your side?
'Cause that would entail me having to do work.
Stop. Yep, now go.
Good old mate, sort of not onto it yet.
No, the ratchet was the other way.
But he wasn't on it for the first little bit either.
Oh, was it not?
No.
Alright.
Look at that. Easy. It's a dream.
Now let's hope that the big nut goes the same.
He's a big boy. I'm definitely turning the right way.
Perhaps not.
Oh, I actually am. Well, I thought I was just, well, there you go.
Whee!
Well done, young man.
To take us to the gun show.
Still frustrated about the set.
The set.
You're not Guys, put in the comments if you think that was a set or not. Because it wasn't a set. You know, I want to see Team George
It's a set.
for saying that it's not a set.
It's
a
a
set
set.
is a group of
And you better
like-minded
show
things.
the set because it was not a set. So
I did show the set.
show the pile of things.
You're
that
even
was
calling it a
rusted
set.
with-
It's a socket set.
Guys, just put in the comments, yeah, if it's a set or not.
It's a set.
No.
God's sake.
And if people are on my side, you guys are going to look like fools. So,
Well, it's alright because they won't be on your side
Right.
because it's a set.
come on, guys. Team George.
Yep.
I reckon he went too far.
Well, we'll just see how we go with hitting this up. We'll put the
He's got it.
Do we have another block of wood, please, George? And I'll get the sledgehammer. Just atomised all that WD-40.
Yeah. Oh, my shirt.
New one?
Are we still on film?
Yeah.
Are we good?
It's down here.
Oh, are we good? Hang on. Do we want some anti-seize on that?
Wouldn't hurt.
Copper or.
Yeah. Like the wind, Look at that.
Okay, so that's one down. Just worked it up and down that few times just to make sure it was all free. Came up nice and easily, and then we were able to just slot the old one out and the new one in, whack it down, and I'll get out of the way of these guys. So side by side comparison of the old to new. She's a bit worn, but at least she was still there and not missing. I think this one has actually disappeared. But anyway, that's one done. Get it all back together and we'll get the other one done.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
What I was most surprised about was how easily it came off with like the nut.
This?
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the difficult part.
Who did the nut?
God's goodness me.
Well, George,
tighten it up
you got to do the nut on the other side as well because you did it so easily. Hang on, let's get this out of the way and you'll be able to.
Okay, like, come on.
About another mil and a half.
Yeah.
That first 2 mil was just a test.
Yeah.
Wait.
First 20 mil.
There we go.
You knew I was gonna.
I knew you were going to succeed, George.
Do you want a bit of copper on this one, or are we not first?
Yeah, may as well. While you're there.
Make it easy for the next person.
What do you reckon that is?
Never. That's like when you put a cable tie on, always cut it off at like a sharp angle.
Yeah, so it jags them. Well, it only took us 50 minutes.
Ah, they've got it. They've got it.
We need our mark at 3 o'clock.
How many Ooga-Doogas are we going here? Keeping you up, am I?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna wait for you so I don't, you know, crush you. Yep. I know. He's Snapchatting.
Did it move or not?
Nah, it hasn't moved yet, but we'll get this bolt off.
This one's super tight.
Oh, well, you know, we've got, you know, the best man for the job on it.
Oh yeah, for sure. The other one took a bit of time. I'm just worried about going into the foot.
And knocking back. I've got the handbrake on.
You got a bar. Jeez.
That is impressive. Right.
Oh, no.
That is right.
So as you can tell, that bolt is a lot, well sorry, that nut is a lot harder than what the other side was. Either that or George used all his energy on the last one. No comment. And the shim is completely gone. So obviously this one wore out a little while ago. Yeah, anyway, Dad's hopefully going to get a bit of a bar that we can use to lever that thing, and yes?
No, I was saying, because the shim's completely gone, is it worth lifting from there straight up to try and take pressure off this?
We can give it a go
Because
once,
you see how
once that's done.
because there's a gap at the top there, all the pressure
Yeah.
is on that.
We'll give it a go once.
Send a picture. That's how you got in the trip.
Jesus Christ.
God, I'm so cheeky. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll give it a go if that bar doesn't work, if we can't crack it.
Got it? Yep, yep, yep. You ready?
Yep. Give it a proper hit. I was going to say.
Yep, no, come on.
Right. Give it a good old swing.
Is that not hard?
So, as you guys just seen, that one was a lot harder. We have got it now. We got it out. Well, I did have to get a shim out, but we got the new shim in. It's all down and dusted. So I think we'll have a smoko and then get it all back together, and then we can actually split this and separate them and think about parking them in the shed. I don't know if we'll get there or not, but yeah, we can at least do that.
I was in Woolworths the other day, and
Getting zinc.
not getting zinc. This guy was just chucking like cheese and like butter and milk on the floor, and I was like, "Geez, how dare he?"
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
When's it due, George?
Yeah.
That was a dad joke if I've ever heard one.
You ever heard an elephant scream in the jungle?
No.
You never heard the sound that an elephant makes in the jungle?
Yes.
I actually forgot the joke.
He's forgotten the joke.
Oh, that's it. What's the loudest noise in the jungle? Oh no, that comes later.
Let's stand in front of the speaker so the good people can hear you screw up. When you're over there, you're too quiet.
No, it's my dad's favourite joke, and I've forgotten it.
Oh, that's grim.
He's concentrating.
I'll come to me. I'll tell you guys later.
Right.
Rightio, guys. I'm going to show you how to put the tyre back on.
That'll do it. Did you remember the joke?
I'm trying to, but like I can't believe I've forgotten it because I've been telling this joke since I was like in kindergarten, not too long ago. I know the last bit, like the funny bit. I don't remember the part that makes it funny.
Yeah, good.
Dad, in the comments, can you put the joke? Because I know you remember it, but I can't. It's the one about giraffe eating cherries, and it's such an iconic one that I can't remember it. So if you could just comment that, and John and Paul will read it there. Actually, no, just send it to me on text because it probably won't be funny on a comment. What's the joke?
Well, how does it start? Why don't you Google
No, I
it?
can't remember how it starts. Oh no, it's not a Googleable joke. Like it's a.
All jokes are Googleable.
We have another block in there.
Just unscrew that as much.
Yeah.
Texting Papa. Are they awake back home?
Yeah, it'd be 9 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning.
8, so they're 7 at the moment, are they?
It's 7 hours, yeah. It was 8, but it's changed.
Dearest Father, I write to you from the convict island of Australia. I would like to know the joke to impress them. I feel that the effects of the joke may be lost.
That would be really funny.
I don't think so, not now.
Your affectionate son,
Elephant.
George.
Can you just...
I'm guessing you can see, right?
You can see?
Hey?
Can you see?
Can you see?
Yeah. I just don't know how high I am.
You need a toothbrush instead of this thing. It's terrible.
Just grab your toothbrush.
Why would I do that?
You good?
Sometimes I just laugh to myself.
Thinking about the joke, are you?
I really am trying to think about it. My dad would be disappointed. No, it's like a joke that like everyone's always said in our family.
Everyone what, sir?
Everyone's always said in our family. And
And you've ruined it. We don't actually have a torque wrench to torque it up. We don't have a 3/4 inch torque wrench. So we just go off Oogadoogers. So that's about 3 Oogadoogers worth, and it should be good. So we can now let our jack down and yeah, finish it off. It's all done. Next thing to do is to break it up, separate the bin from the bar. Oh no!
Oh.
All right. George has got the joke first.
I just got to recap. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so this is a joke. Why did the elephant, paint his legs brown, his body green, and his balls red?
It's obviously got to do with cherries.
To hide in a cherry tree. Do you get it?
Yes.
Because you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not worth all the weight.
Well, what's the loudest noise in the jungle?
A cherry tree falling?
A giraffe eating cherries. Good joke, no?
Well, yes, but
I think that's how it goes. I think I ruined it with all the.
well, you did ruin it beforehand. And yes, we screwed up. This is now the 4th time we're doing this. We're going to grab the big block from over there now. Do it properly. But yeah, we obviously screwed the.
I got it slightly wrong, but you know what? It's fine. It's
we got
funny.
the gist. We got the gist.
You get the joke.
We got the joke.
It's very good.
So yeah, we've got to just get a block under there so we can actually lower our jack enough to unscrew it to then go again. We'll get there eventually. And we have success.
Please God. Oh, what did that on?
Are we good? Why didn't the toilet roll cross the road?
Why didn't the toilet roll cross the road?
Got stuck in a crack. Like they just all had.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupted.
Moo! Alright. So we last stop of the day, we're going to split these hoses, put it back there, disconnect all this so it's all ready, and then we can split this and move it all around. We've just got the air compressor there. We're just going to, when we pull these off, obviously got a bit of dirt and dust and stuff from the products, so we're just going to give it a bit of a blast, and yeah, that way it's all sort of clean. Rightio, so he's folding up. Dad's about to bring the forklift over and we'll just move this back out the way and then George can back up. And then tomorrow we'll be able to get everything out of that shed, all the headers, caravans, debaggers, baggers, whatever's in there. We'll be able to get that all out. So then we can then get this all back in and headers. We have to do a shuffle in that shed over there and get the headers out of there. Alright, headers into there. Well, that's all done and dusted. They're all ready for next year. Things we'll need to do next year is we got the flat tyre on the back of the bar there. We will need to do that. Poor Casey's been lifted up by George. Then we've also got to do the point change, and I believe there's also 1 or 2 hoses, like seed hoses, the little secondary hoses that need changing. So we'll do that. But yeah, they're all ready to roll away. Oh, and we've got the seal to do on the hopper and the grub screws, obviously. So yeah, anyway, that's that all done. So we shall see you guys in... Hey?
And the strut.
And the strut. And the strut.
And check all the wheel bearings on the back of wheels.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
A new tractor.
Well, yeah, there will be a new tractor. So, tomorrow we'll be putting that into the shed there and having the shuffle. Wally will be needing emptying. We flip the auger around with the weight, get that all sorted. So I'll see you guys in the next one.